Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here. I'm going to be doing my day one vlog for Youmacon. I'm looking in the mirror because somebody's behind me. I'm not there yet. I just got out of the bank because I needed to get cash because unfortunately, like an idiot, I didn't pre-register this year. So I'm going up there. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. I always say every year I don't pre-register. I'm always like, definitely going to get up there on time. And I never do. I'm like, I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to do that. I don't. I work nights, so I was up until like 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm headed there now. Fortunately, nothing really starts on Friday. Like I looked at the schedule, so I was like, all right, I'm cool with not really seeing any of the stuff that's really going to kick up. I'm just going to go ahead and get my pictures and stuff for day one. Meet my buddies there. Put all my stuff up in the room in the hotel, and then just get pictures and whatever panels I do want to see. That's what I'm going to see. So I'm headed there now. This year I think I'm gonna do something different with the vlog. Normally I kind of go back and forth between well, actually I think this might actually be my first year with the GoPro at the convention. So this year I decided maybe I'll do something different where I'll keep my DSLR just for pictures, because sometimes I'll have issues where it's like I'm filming and then it's like, all right, I gotta switch back to pictures and back and forth. That messes up my settings. So sometimes I'll be trying to get a picture. It's like, crap, I just have to switch from video to picture. So I think I'm just gonna use my GoPro for footage this year. And I'm thinking of doing like a first person thing. Like I got my little headset piece for my hat. So I think I'm gonna do that this year and just record everything as I'm walking, and whatever is good. And that's just how it's gonna be. So that might be it. Might not be how I do it, but I really wanted to utilize my GoPro. So that might be how I end up kind of playing it this year. And plus it makes it easier. Instead of being like, I'm gonna film this specific thing, I can just throw in some narration like this is what was happening, and then here's some cool footage. So I might do that, might not, but either way, I'm definitely excited to get there. And hopefully the line isn't super long. It tends to actually be okay. Like once the convention is actually started, there typically aren't any people there. That's why I don't go there early anymore, because I did that before. And when you get there at the beginning of the day, everybody's there. And then I'll get there in the afternoon and it's like, oh, that took me like 15 minutes. So hopefully I got the 15-minute thing, maybe like half an hour. And I can get in, get my badge, get out, check out the dealer's room, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm excited for this year. I feel like it's been forever, but I'm looking forward to this year's convention. So as you guys can see, I am back in the hotel room. It is actually. It is 6:05. Ignore the military time. It's 6:05. I was in the room or in the line for like maybe an hour or so. I was fairly close. I wasn't super crazy as far as how much time it took me. I did that. I went through the dealer's room, which was pretty cool. I was surprised. There's someone that I used to work for that's typically at conventions. I was going to give him a shout out and everything, but he's actually not here this time. So that really threw me off. I was like, oh, he's not here. So that was really crazy. But if you happen to go to a convention, check out Light It Up. Big, tall, black dude. His name is Xavier. He's the one with all the swords and masks and stuff. And he's always to do with like a ton of lights and music. So if you're like, where's that vendor? That's who I used to work for. Let me see exactly what time I got in there. So I went in at 3:14. I got out around like 4:19. So it was a bit over what I thought, but I'll definitely tell you, the time it took was so much better than what I thought, because the fear I felt when I saw the line, I was like, this is going to be the 2-hour experience that I was dreading. But the line moved fairly quickly. Went in, signed my stuff, got my badge and everything. That was cool. Checked out the dealer's room really quick. Saw some stuff. Every time I go through the first time, I barely look. I'm just like, oh, look at this stuff. And that's pretty much how I do it. But went through, tried to get some pictures at the Assassin's Creed thing. Nobody showed up on the Riverwalk. I don't know what the deal is with that. I might be late already for the Ruby thing, because that's what I wanted to go to next, but it is already 6. So I'll see about that, because I think that's actually back at the Renaissance Center, and we're closer to Kobo at the hotel we're at. So that's kind of what it is right now. I finally, got everything set up. Hopefully this looks right, because like with the way I have my hat, me looking up and stuff like that, I have to like make sure I lean down so it's straight on. So I might tilt the camera a little bit, because I can already see it like that. So I have to check all of this out kind of after the fact. And actually that already looks better. Just looking at it in the mirror, it looks like it's a bit more straight on. So hopefully that works, and everything will be good as far as the footage. But gonna be headed out. Might not get too much of the GoPro footage just yet, simply because I have like no set path, and I might wait till I actually get into the dealer's room. I might actually do some walking around in there, because I don't really have any panels coming up until like some of the late night stuff. And then tomorrow is kind of like when all the panels, and of course it's going to be Saturday, so everybody's going to really be here. So looking forward to getting some more pictures. Saw some great cosplays already. Pickle Rick, I'm sure everybody's seen Pickle Rick. Saw 2 dudes from Dead Rising who are doing Frank West and Chuck Green, and they had the Tronbot helmet ons and the Mega Man and Proto Man blasters. So those are really cool. Saw some other really good cosplays as well. But for now, relaxing, getting whatever this is. This is left by one of our friends, so got some fit and active protein meal bars that might make me poop, and then some fizzy dietary supplement stuff, which I think I put too much water in because it tastes terrible. But for now, things are good. Relaxing my feet for a second, and then I'm going to shoot out and hopefully get some good photography later on. Alright, so I am officially headed out. I am going to attempt to go to the Ruby photo shoot, which I'm sure will be over by the time I get there, but maybe there'll be some stragglers. I can get a couple shots. And then I'm going to head to the Fanime, Good, Bad, and the Kawaii panel, which unfortunately is at the Rinsen, so I'm headed to Kobo. Then I gotta walk all the way over. So we are off for the great travels, and we'll kind of just see what happens there. This might be the only time I actually wear this thing on the elevator. I just realized how weird that looks. It's like, what are you doing in the elevator?
First floor.
Especially with this blinking red light on top. Alright, so it is officially day 2. It's only like 12:15, so it's not like late at night. If you can tell it's night, there's nobody around. Last time I really filmed was 5 as I was headed to the Ruby panel. As you guys saw, as I was kind of like pushing the button to turn it off. That was a success. I was able to get there. I got it was only like 4 people left, but it was all of Team Ruby, so that was great. And they were in the current version of the costume, so that was pretty sweet. So I got some shots there. I don't think I really took like any other pictures today. I saw like a few cosplays, but it was nothing where I was like, I was kind of like on a mission today. Like everything was kind of like stacked on top of each other, not including the extra time that it took to go from here, where I'm in Kobo right now, to the Rinsen. So it was like everything that I wanted to see was kind of stacked on top. So I was like, as much as I want to see, like, get pictures of some of these cosplays, some of them, pretty much everything I wanted to get a picture of, I was like, there's no way that somebody came dressed that prepared, and they're only doing it on Friday. At least that's my hope. So I'm hoping to get some more shots, some actual shots tomorrow, because I didn't really do much today. I was kind of just like in actual panel mode. I didn't really have any time outside of walking from panel to panel or to the hotel room to actually do anything else. Like, that was the whole point of today, was kind of panel mode. So it was a success. I went through, I pretty much saw all the, actually I saw every single panel that I wanted to see. I saw the Fanime panel. That was actually really funny. I went to the hentai bingo, which was actually pretty good. Got a little bit of candy there, so that was nice. Learned some crazy things that I didn't know about. Went to, let's see, what was it? I went to a photography, an 18+ photography thing about like boudoir stuff, so that was pretty cool. I went there for a little, then I had to leave because I had to eat, and I was over here. Had to run to the Rinsen, got some Panda Express, which I still have a little bit of, which is great, so I'm gonna probably eat that. Because now it's like my free moments, because I just got out of the Boruto Naruto panel, which was really good because I love Boruto. Well, I love Naruto, and Boruto's pretty good. So I got my free moment until the Videos Against Humanity panel, which is at 1 a.m. So got a little bit of time, head back, charge my phone, figure out how to get this footage off of here because my stupid SD card is messed up, so it doesn't really work right with my laptop. So hopefully I can get this off and actually have it to edit, and that's actually it. And I think that goes from like 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. I don't know if I'm gonna stay at it. It depends how great the videos are that they end up showing off. But it starts at 1, so it goes from like 1 to 3. So I doubt I'll go to that late because it's already starting late at 1 a.m. So I'm not going to be doing anything. If I don't go, I'm probably just going to fall asleep. So I'll probably go to that and then maybe do that for an hour or so. And then that should be it for day 1. And then check out the dealer's room first thing tomorrow. So that's kind of the mission. And then that's pretty much it. And try to figure out money, because I don't know what I'm going to buy. And I don't know. I'm probably going to eat the same thing every single day. But I don't know what I'm going to buy yet, because I flew through the dealer's room when I first got my badge, and I saw like a couple things, and I was like, and I'm looking for something for my little cousin, because I haven't gotten him anything for his birthday. So that's pretty much all I'm focused on, is like getting him something. If I see something that's like I can't pass it up, then I get that for myself as well. But that's pretty much all of day 1. Not too much. Didn't really do anything photography wise, barely did anything video wise. So tomorrow, got to make sure I get on top of that so I actually have some content to show off. But that was pretty much all of day 1 for me. So on to day 2, and probably some really awesome items from the dealer's room. This is a random weird little angle that you guys have. Check out these baby Dinobots. I love this t-shirt. But the reason I have this angle going right now is because I just woke up. I look like crap, so you cannot see my face right now. It is 12:22. I totally ended up staying up until 3 o'clock. Like, the videos against humanity was actually a funny panel, so I was up super late. I had an alarm set today for 11 o'clock, something like that. 11, yeah, I think it was for 11 o'clock because I wanted to see the um, effective video game openings or whatever the panel was. Had the alarm set, woke up, and then I did that thing I think we all do where it's like, oh, sweet, I woke up. I'm gonna sleep for a few more minutes because I feel a tiny bit tired, and then I woke up and 12 o'clock. So that panel is pretty much over because it ends at 12:30. So I'm still in my pajamas and I have to get up and brush my teeth and stuff. And I was like, wow, I would not make it, and that really sucks. I was like, it seemed like it would be a good panel. So if you happen to have gone to that, please let me know. But yeah, I have nothing until 1 o'clock, or yeah, I think it's 1 o'clock, and then it's the anime and hip hop panel that I want to go to. Yeah, so nothing until 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat my food. I already had it heating up. Got some random videos that I downloaded offline. So that is what I'm gonna do for now. I'm just gonna eat and then kind of get into, like, I don't know, an actual awake mode because I still feel really weird. So I'm gonna eat, actually get some energy, and then I'm gonna go out for the day, get my pictures, and get some footage. Really wish I didn't miss that panel. Woke up and everything. Really mad at myself for doing that, but I do that all the time. A few more minutes. So that's where we are right now. I'm gonna eat my food, and then I'll get you guys some footage far beyond just looking at some baby Dinobots, even though I do love this shirt, and you should too. Alright, so it is about 1:12 right now. I've officially eaten. I am already late for the panel that I wanted to go to, but I was just sitting here relaxing, ate my food, got full, ready to head out for the day officially now. So I'm going to go to my panel, pack up, like a little bit of camera stuff here, and still not sure exactly what I'm going to do as far as the vlog, as far as putting the GoPro on my hat. I'll probably do that a little bit, but for now, because I know I'm just going like straight down, I'm probably going to do it later. I plan on hopefully, because it even in the schedule it says weather permitting, the cosplay parade. I definitely want to get footage of that. So if I go to that, I will definitely just be doing like the GoPro on my hat, and then I'll be using my DSLR camera to like get a bunch of pictures. I might even do video with both, just because it'll be a cosplay parade. So depending on how that goes, if it happens, I will definitely be doing the GoPro on my head. Other than that, I'll probably do it like here and there just to have some random shots of me walking from point A to point B, because that's really all I can get if there's nothing legitimately happening. So that's kind of the plan for now. I'm gonna head to the Rensen and then kind of officially get my day started. It is officially 10:07. Super late night. I'm in my car right now. This is pretty much the only place I could come where it was like I know I could vlog and the audio will actually be pretty good. And I got my phone lighting up my face like between my my steering wheel. So it's been quite a day. I actually did get some pictures. I don't know how I'm gonna end up editing this, so I'm gonna go through like the whole day, regardless of whether or not you guys have seen it. But I pretty much saw every panel I wanted to see. Of course, I totally missed the effective video games opening panel this morning, so my plan was the anime and hip hop. I got to the end of that, so it was more during like the Q&A segment out, where it's just everyone kind of just talking and stuff. So I was like, crap, I missed all the actual panel stuff. At this point, it's just opinions and things like that. So after I did that, I did do the Toonami and Adult Swim nostalgia panel. That was great. I was actually there for the entire event, so that was actually really, really good. So I like that one. Sadly, the cosplay parade, I guess I should have known, but by the time I went to it, it was done. If it happened in general, I'm sure it happened, and it was some people gathered and went from Kobo to the Rinsen, but that probably took like 10 minutes, and then they probably only did it once or twice, back and forth, or maybe 3 times, I don't know. But didn't see anybody when I went out there, so I was like, oh, that really sucks. Would have loved to have gotten some great footage of that. But since that didn't work, I ended up just kind of walking around. I went to the Fully Coolie second swing panel. That was pretty good too. That was actually by the same person as the Tsunami panel, and I actually went to a third panel by the same woman, and that was the Naughty Time Nightmare Fuel panel, which is an 18 plus panel. That was pretty crazy. More just random, vulgar, random stuff, but it was good. But yeah, I went around, got some pictures, walked through the rain, because after the parade, it definitely started raining like crazy, so I went outside and it was just horrific. I went through insanely cold. I don't even remember what I was going to, but I was leaving from the Renaissance Center to go to Kobo. Left there, insane amounts of rain, went to the dealer's room, walked around a bunch, didn't buy anything, just got some pictures of random stuff. Got a bunch of cosplay pictures in the dealer's room, which was actually great. My aunt is actually dropping off my little cousin tomorrow, because I called her and asked her like what he would want, and she mentioned that he was talking about coming down, so I actually get to see him tomorrow, and he'll be in the vlog. So pretty much all of tomorrow will probably just be me and him kind of walking around, and maybe going to panels. I have to see. I haven't really checked anything for Sunday panels, what I want to see, so I'll talk with him once he gets here and get him his birthday gift. So that'll be cool tomorrow. So I'm actually really looking forward to that, because I've never been able to like I don't think he's ever gone to an anime convention. He's only 10, so, or actually just turned 11. So excited to kind of take him around, so that should be pretty cool, and we should have a good time there. But I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. And as far as tonight goes, I am free for a little bit, and then I am going to the Let's Play Dirty Hentai Games Live, so that should be interesting and funny. I just came from the K-pop dance challenge panel. That was pretty cool. I stepped in there for a minute, got some random footage, because people were actually dancing to the videos, so that was actually pretty cool. So got in there, then I got out, and I was like, well, I got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna stop here in my car, and then I'm actually gonna head to the hotel after this, and then I might eat. I have like the second half of my food. I don't know if I want to eat now or later, because I am gonna go to the rave, so I'm like, I know I'm gonna be up fairly late. Do I want to save that for later, or do I, how do I want to do that? So not 100% sure, but I am hungry right now. I only ate like a little bit of the chicken, so I'm definitely hungry. It's been a few hours even since then, but day's been pretty good. Got some, like I said, good cosplay pictures. Still got to figure out if I'm gonna get anything. I would love to get something. Just you come to the conventions, like you always want to buy something from the dealer's room, but I don't know, I just didn't see anything. I'm always looking for like the same thing every year I come here, so I don't think I'll ever find. I saw it like one time years ago and I never bought it, and it was like these replica revolvers. Like they were like full on metallic, like replica revolvers, but I can buy them online. But every time I come here, I'm always like, I wonder if somebody has them. I always go to like the sword dealers and stuff to see if they have the guns. But other than that, saw a couple of cool, I always see the plushies where I'm like, I kind of want that, but I don't have space for anything. Figures always pretty cool, pins and things like that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely getting my cousin something, so whatever he decides, that might determine where my realm of actual money lies afterwards, because I already have little as is. So he gets whatever he wants for his birthday, and then if there's something else that I can get myself, then I'll do that. Same thing with my girlfriend. If I have the money, well, it'll be my cousin first for his birthday, and then I guess for my girlfriend, and then me if I happen to have any money left over. So that's kind of like the tiers, and I'm at the bottom. But looking forward to tomorrow, and I'm definitely planning on getting some good footage at the rave. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to take both cameras. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I don't want to, especially because I'd probably have to take my bag if I end up going, because it might rain again, so I can't just take the camera by itself without the bag. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that as far as footage, but for now I'm going to head back, maybe eat. Either way, I'm definitely going to relax, and then I'm going to head back to the Hentai Games live panel, and then I'm going to go to the rave after that. So that's pretty much the plan, and then whatever footage comes up next, I have no idea myself, so you'll just have to behold, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so a bit of a random update. I don't know how well I'm being lit right now, but it's oddly warm. I went to the Hentai Games live panel. pretty good. It was porn. I've seen a lot of porn this weekend. But I actually did change my shirt. It's oddly warm. I don't know if all that raining just trapped all the cold like right above me, but it was warm enough for me to just switch to my long sleeve shirt. So I'm wearing my Cowboy Bebop shirt, and I'm going to the Gretchen Butt panel, Butt Riot panel, and then I am going to the rave after that. So I actually do have my camera. I have obviously the GoPro as well, so got both. It's not insanely crazy cold, and tomorrow I might still go with my other. I have a sweatshirt. I didn't want to do that because I was going to go to the rave. I was like, well, I'll deal with the cold and, you know, have a long sleeve shirt to make me feel a little bit better, but not that bad. And then tomorrow, when I'm just walking slowly and not going to a rave, I'll do the sweatshirt. So that's where I'm at right now, and that's also where I'm headed. I also want to note that as much as I love looking at the Fifth Third Bank building, that is such a waste of power. Like, that's how bright it is. It's midnight. That's insanely bright. Such a waste of power. Once again, random little update. Just got out of the rave. Still don't know how I'm gonna edit, so you may or may not have already seen that. I don't know. I swear the sky looks insane with all this fog. I'm normally not downtown like this, so it's pretty nuts being down here, and it's like, you know, blurred out building tops, which is actually very cool. I love that aesthetic. But headed back to the hotel room. I was in the rave for about, I'd say like 28 minutes. I'm like almost half an hour. I didn't want to be there super long. I didn't even really plan on being there that long, but it was fine. Listened to some music, got some footage, hopefully good footage. I don't really know. Took like 3 or 4 pictures that I'm actually going to use. I don't know. I might use all of them because they all look okay in some respect. So got some good shots, got some good footage for sure. Hopefully, I guess. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I was able to not like burn up because I did end up taking my hat off. So I was able to I had my hat on my hip, and I just put the GoPro on my head, so there was definitely no bill from my hat blocking the way. And now I'm kind of just walking down the street, real vulnerable. Who knows what might happen, but it'll be nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the room and then actually get to sleep. Okay, so maybe I was wrong, because I'm pretty sure that person just went through a red light, because that light is red, so I would assume that light right there is also red. So I don't know. You know, who knows what people are doing right now. Super dangerous. Super dangerous. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to, yep, still red right there. That is illegal. Technically, I shouldn't be walking right now, so that's illegal too. But not dangerous like that. They probably just weren't looking, so I don't know. Either way, that is the random update. Random dangerous people in the city of Detroit, and I'm gonna get some sleep. There's my car, because the stupid parking lot is weird, so I gotta, can I hop over this? I don't want to hop, but I'm gonna hop. Hopefully the infinite space in between does not cause me to lose something. Alright, so I made it over the little jump. I didn't want to film it while I was doing that because I really didn't want to risk actually dropping something in between that little crack. Excuse me. Put myself up in my car, headed to the craziest Japanese dance crazes, or something like that. Japanese dance crazes, viral Japanese dance crazes. Got away from my cousin. Hopefully he gets here sooner rather than later. It's supposed to be around 1:32, and then do whatever he wants, but for now, that is where I'm headed, and get some more pictures along the way. But that's like the only panel that I really have set up. It actually got a bit cooler. I guess all that mist finally decided to come on down, so it's colder. So I decided I will keep my jacket on today, and hopefully that doesn't backfire when I actually get to the Renaissance Center. I'm not. That's been happening a lot. is 4:08. It is the end of the day. My cousin has his trunks, his kid trunks, and they got was that Super Saiyan God Vegeta or Goku? Oh, it's Vegito. Okay, well that's even cooler because that's way sweeter. But I got him some stuff. I got myself like 2 little shark slug things. I'll get some pictures of those and throw them in. He got some pictures with Team Ruby plus Jean. Got pictures with a few other cool cosplayers. So that's pretty much all we're doing now until the convention is over. We're gonna just run around, get him with some people. I'll find whatever cosplays I can find, get some shots of as well. But that's pretty much where we're at. This dude down here just doing his thing with the lightsaber. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, actually. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. Just going around, getting some more pictures, and then I guess I'll probably end this out either when I'm back home or in the car or something. I'm not even sure, but that's pretty much what we're doing right now. Just going around and getting some good cosplay pics. Alright, so it is officially the end of the night. I am back at the house. Dropped my cousin off. Had a good time. I am definitely ready to eat. I am starving. I actually have not eaten. I don't think I've eaten anything today. I've probably had like some candy or something. I feel like I had to have had something physical, but I'm pretty sure all I did was like drink liquids. So definitely hungry. So ready to get back in the house. But wanted to end it out here officially because I'm going to try to get some footage. Figured a good way to end out a video, any video really, is a happy dog. So I haven't seen Sadie in a couple days because I've been at the convention. So I'm sure she's just been super bored because my girlfriend doesn't spoil her like I do. So that's my attempt to end out this video, but I had a good time. The convention was definitely fun. I was definitely in full panel mode this year, although I got a ton of pictures today, especially because my cousin wanted to take pictures with a bunch of different people. So I actually did get quite a few pictures. I got like my tiny little thing. He got 2 gifts. He was supposed to get 1, but that was fine because thanks to non-working parking meters or whatever, I actually didn't have to spend the $30 that I planned on spending for parking. So I actually came out of this weekend making money because my aunt paid me for the gas that I spent driving him back home. So I was like, I actually came out on top this weekend. So that was great because I was like, man, that I'm really low on money right now. So that was actually really good. Probably would have got something a little bit better than like my tiny little figures if I knew I had that extra money because there was some other stuff I saw. But I'm happy with what I got. So definitely a good convention, some good panels. Like half of mine happen to have like hentai in them, even if they weren't a part of the title of the panel. Somehow, much like life, hentai finds a way. So definitely enjoyed this year. Of course, would love to know what you guys thought about this year's convention, favorite cosplays that you guys saw. You guys can check out my Facebook page. I'll have a link in the description to like all my social media stuff if you want to see like all the pictures. I'm probably going to just post like some of my favorites to my Instagram account, but they'll all be up on Facebook if you guys want to check those out. So definitely do if you're interested at least, and please put your comments down in the comment section below.